You know I always check in for the Crew 2's newest update. Hey, there we go. There's actually some things to see. This is actually new, the loading screen. There's some different stuff here that I'm noticing. What is that kit? What on earth is going on? All right, come on. Let me see what's going on. There we go. Into the Storm. That is exactly why we're here right now. But the underground 5-stage race from the mother. Underground? Hey, yo, what the heck? What? Good timing for Need for Speed coming out. Make your way through the storm. What is this? A mixture of Need for Speed Horizon? Big shout out again to Ubisoft for letting me check this out early. Even an underground theme for the background. You can check it out. The money at the top. It's clearly not my say. I say this every time because people, listen, I got early access, all right? Bit of motor pass.
Because I'm not gonna repeat this. If you're hearing this message, it means you've been chosen for your skill, your audacity, and of course, your discretion. This race is 100% off the book, so don't talk about this to anyone for your safety and the organization's. There's only one rule here. Forget the rules. We're going on a 5-stage race across the U.S. heartland, starting from St. Louis, and all that matters is being the first to cross the finish line.
What is this?
There will be
the
nothing but shame for the others. So push yourself to the brink and prove you're no runner-up. I've been disappointed by drivers who thought they could just phone it in. Be better than that. And remember, follow the signs.
All right.
You'll understand soon enough.
Is that Tio? No, I don't think that's Tio. I don't think it is. Anyway, welcome to the Motor Pass. We're jumping in. These are the cars you get. Look at my Mitsubishi representation. My Mitsubishi boys being full. Let's buy the premium motor pass, which we're just gonna jump ahead. It's not my money, it's Ubi money. Let's spend the Ubi money. Some pretty cool cars included in this one. So this is the P1 Goldline edition. I'm not massively into the edition cars, however, this one looks pretty nice. We've got a helmet, we've got some new flames, we've got some new tires, the usual kind of bits and pieces that, well, I quite frankly forget about. So the Firebird TA Golden Wings edition, that is there, pretty cool. The FTO GP version R Nebula edition, I want to unlock that, so we're definitely going to do that. We've got shark fins, and of course we've got a 918 Silvery edition. Who came up with that damn name? Some extra bits and pieces, of course. We've got a drink cup that goes on the roof of your car. That's pretty funny. And finally, we have this NOS effect, which actually looks pretty cool. And to be honest, not quite sure this is the car I would put them on, but these wheels actually look kind of fun. I think they're pretty cool. I'm not sure what they would fit, but we've unlocked them, so we'll give them a go at some point. So in Camp Mitsubishi, we've got the VR4 No Rules edition, the FTO GP version R, and of course, the Nebula edition of it, which gives you a hint of the type of customization we can see. It looks like Mitsubishi probably is one of the best in terms of the amount of customization they let Ivory Tower get away with, because that is mental. Let's see what we can do. Hold up a goddamn minute. What on earth? What are these new? Are these just new event icons? Maybe they're just new event icons. I was so confused. I was like, have they added all these new events? Okay, all right. Well, whew, they just changed the icons. I was ready to be like, I am gonna do the new events. What? Anyway, here we are. They're front wheel drive? Hang on, what the? Are these really front wheel drive? I don't remember. I genuinely had no idea that these were front wheel drive. Anyway, it shows how much I know. These cars don't tend to be in games very much anymore, so that's why I'm really appreciative of Ivory Tower adding Mitsubishi cars to the game. So it's got a nice clunky 5-speed manual as we... Gets uploaded. Mate, I tell you this every time, Hero. I am not about that. We're going to customize this car and you're going to shut your damn mouth. That feels pretty snappy. It slides quite a lot for a front-wheel drive car. I will tell you that. But in the Crew, it seems like this thing is running a little bit of the all-wheel driveness. If we do little accelerations, you can see the back wheels are definitely being powered too. Maybe just a little bit less. Video game magic, my friends. Video game magic. Let's get it. The FTO. About to be raced by the Pants Man. Sorry. Beautifully specced by the Pants Man. Color options, we've got 3. White, black, and red. I feel like the Mitsubishi old boys, red just seems to work. Red for every Mitsubishi. I don't know why, but we're gonna do it. Let's get this customized. Full carbon hood. We've got a little duct to go there. We have got a big old ugly nose. And we've got a little bit, a little bit more subtle. I like that. It's a little bit cooler, a little bit more fresh. Fits the theme of this car a little bit more. At least that's what I'm going for. We've got the sleepy eyes. We've got the little diffuser there in white. We've got it in black or carbon. It's in black. We're going for a little bit more of a sportier, modern look. And we're going a little bit stupid already. Let's get it. That looks crazy. Beautiful front bumper from the go. Front fenders. I even need to be surprised now when the fitment. Okay, well, I mean, we got a wide body. The fitment's not fantastic. However, we're gonna let it fly because I'm still amazed that we've got wide bodies and pretty much every car recently. Ivory Tower, you guys are legends. So carbon on the side skirts, the rear fender is going to match. We can also do the carbon one if you wish to. We've got wing customization, which is pretty cool considering this thing already has a wing from the go. We can go for a trunk ducktail. We've got a quite a bit more aggressive wing and a pretty big redonkulous wing as well. That looks sick. I'll go for it. It kind of reminds me of the wing from GTA, you know, the big one that they do. I think that's pretty cool. So on the rear, hopefully we can be as aggressive as oh, we got, is that a light bar? Oh, mate. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Big dual exhaust. Holy you see, oh my Jesus Christ. I think honestly I quite like this. This is a more toned down, but look at the exhaust pipes on that thing. Red seats. Yes, indeed. Make the dash a little bit more textured. And the customization is kind of done. It looks pretty spicy. I say done. I'm changing those wheels. I apologize. Here we are. Look at this thing. I don't know how I feel. It looks proper skinny. It looks a little bit funky, to be honest with you. I feel like the rear could have been a hell of a lot wider. This would be a super cool car to see with like a proper, just low, wide kit. However, you know, I'm happy that it's here. It's nice to see. Hopefully, I can now do some research and Googling about this car and see if there are particularly any crazy body kits. I feel like it's just a little bit funny looking. I do like the rear lights. As I say, it's kind of more up to date. I'm guessing the indicators are over on the side. Pretty damn cool car, if you ask me. The front of it is properly aggressive. It drives maybe a little bit too well. I feel like it should be torque steering or something, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't do it. It feels like I could point and shoot this damn thing, and I feel like I can slide it a little bit too much. Ain't no damn McDonald's trays under my car's wheels, all right? I ain't done that. So the main part of this update is to complete these events. There seems to be 5 of them, which is not a huge amount. I'm not 100% sure if they're planning to add any more, but we'll see if these are actually any good. 1 race, no rules. We're going to give this a go. If you want to see me complete all the events, be sure to let me know down in the comments because I'm quite interested. There's supposed to be a nice prize card at the end. So this is the location you come to. You come to an inner area like this, which is... well, it was pretty cool for pictures. I hope we can take some pictures in here, but I think I'll just start the event. Here we go. 1 race, no rules. No sign of any law enforcement. I muted the sound. I'm sorry. There's 8 of you on the starting line. I want you to fight for the finish like your lives depend on it. You ask me where we're headed. You'll find out when we get there. I'll see you when we get there. Here we go. The beginning of the race. Oh, they move over to let me blast past like a sandwich. Let's put the voices back up. Bruh. Man, that's not fair. Bloody AI in the damn way. All right, let's see how we get on with this event. So this is street racing in the crew. It's pretty cool to see, and it seems like they're music-themed events because there's no radio option, which means the music is set and created by Ivory Tower. That's pretty damn cool, to say the least. So this is supposed to be unsanctioned street racing, but the props seem to say otherwise. Is it like a Forza unsanctioned street racing?
The people in those balloons must have a hell of a view of our race from up there. Enjoy the sight while you can, Travis, because it's not gonna be clear sailing for long.
All right, got it. All right, maybe we started in the race area and then we're gonna leave it, but the roads still seem to be blocked off by big old trucks. Who paid for this? Who paid for these damn events? Big old jumperoo in the middle of a street race. Don't mind if I do. Man, this feels like Forza. It feels like a Forza update. It feels like a sanctioned race, a street race that's legal. I think the idea is that there's traffic, which is actually a pretty cool thing because normally there's not traffic in events in this game, which is nice to see. Definitely does seem like there's very little traffic though. They're keeping it to a minimum so people don't get very upset with all of it. Absolutely blasting this easy AI, but consider the fact that I am in an OP car. I say that it's fully upgraded from the go, but realistically by this point most of us have all done pretty much everything else there is to do in the crew, so we should have a minimum 280 event, surely.
Keep your eyes open.
All right,
something's blocking the road up there.
Gotcha. Pretty cool. I like the voice thing. It kind of reminds me of the GTA RP server the GTA Wise guy runs, but it's part of. There's like the whole underground racing league, and they race for some of that. Can I say that word? The crip. I feel like I get pushed down search if I say something. I don't know. It seems like a dirty word. I think it's pretty clear and visible through the game how smooth this car is. And it doesn't feel 100% smooth. Mate, that balloon is down on the ground. I hope they're alive over there. It feels mega smooth, but it still has that wobble. The suspension is not completely lowered. It's got that car unsettling feeling. It's not just completely stuck to the road. I like that. It's got a bit of flavor to how the car feels. I'm sorry. It's gonna drive into many things. So the event series is called The Storm. I feel like this is a finish from one of the long races on the Crew 1. That's what it reminds me of there. Pretty cool.
Actually broke a sweat on that one.
Any of the...
Well,
mate,
we've
I
got a
did
gift
it.
headed our way. A serious weather warning for the next leg.
Ooh.
From where I'm sitting, this is about to get fun.
Oh, cool. To be continued. So that's basically where we're going to go. We're going to smash through these events, and it's kind of a street race theme. Realistically, I don't want to say street race theme. It seems more like it's a Forza theme, a Forza Horizon theme. What in... That's some big bits. So there you go. That is the Crew 2's new update. The basics of it. Of course, if you want to see me cover more of it, you already know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And welcome back to the Crew 2. Peace.